I want you to do, and I want you to do this tapping on a daily basis as best as you can, okay?
Yeah.
So I want you to imagine now, I want you to imagine that you're in this mystical, magical place wherever that is for you, wherever this mystical, magical place is for you. And I want you to imagine now that you're walking along this path and you look up and you see this building. And there's curiosity and you think, oh, I wonder what that building's for. So you go and take a look. You go up to the door, or you walk down the path, you go up to the door. And there's a reason your curiosity led you there, because it has a name on that door, and the name is Claire. So you think, well, if it's got Claire on there, this door must be for me and I must open it. So you do, you open the door and you go in. And wow, there's a lot going on, but something draws you to this certain place within the room. There's a lot of buttons in the room, a lot of dials, a lot of screens. And so it looks like some form of control room. Well, funny enough, it is. And it's a control room to your inner body, your inner workings. So you can look over to the left, you see a control desk for your mind. You look over to the right, you see a control desk for every system within your body. But as I said, something's drawing you to your hormonal system. So you walk over to the table and you look, you see loads of dials, switches, knobs, levers. And this one is just looking at you mostly. And it says on it, thyroid. And you're intrigued, but the thyroid is quite low. It's low and it's not where it should be. So you go over to it, and what I want you to do is just move that lever. Imagine yourself moving that lever just to the right setting. You don't know how you know what that setting is. You just know. Your unconscious mind just knows exactly where that setting should be. And I also want to ask your unconscious mind to look at any other levers or knobs. And I want you to adjust them accordingly to make all your hormonal levels normal, how they should be. And your unconscious mind knows that. It has the resolution. So take your time now. I'm going to give you a couple of minutes now to just rearrange the dials exactly how you want. Once you've done it, just give me a nod. That's right. So you see, it's not just the thyroid, they're all connected together, and your unconscious mind has just made the changes it needs to make. So now I want you to lock tight those changes, and you can do that because there's keys, there's ways that says on the screen, is this what you want? Just press yes and save it. Just like in the computer, you're saving files, you're now saving this. Now I want you to step back and just take one last look, just one last look over, just to see what else you've got to do. And give me a nod when you're ready. Okay. So now you turn around, walk out the door. And I want you to lock it because it's your building, so you can lock it. And put the key in your pocket. Because you'll be coming back when you need to come back. Whatever system you want to change, you could go into that control room, it's yours. You can unlock the door, walk in and change whatever you want to change. so you know that your body and mind is working in perfect harmony. That's right. So walk out the door, lock it and put the key in your pocket. And now I want you to walk down the path with a happy smile on your face, knowing exactly the changes you've made and the sustainable changes that you've made. And in a moment, I'm going to ask you just to come back into the room and away from your beautiful place, but lock in and making sure all the changes have been made and are locked in place. That's it. 3, 2, 1, and back in.